The opposition Saint Lucia Labour Party has made some very damning allegations against the government for its handling of Saint Lucia's response to the new coronavirus. The SLP's spokesman on health, Moses Jean-Baptiste, alleges that the government has been slow and negligent in its responsibility to protect the nation in light of the coronavirus outbreak.
Is there any truth to speculation that Chinese nationals, some of whom are connected to the DSH project, were allowed to land in Saint Lucia deliberately before the announcement of restrictions by the government? 2. Will the government take immediate measures to assess these individuals who may have returned from China or may have been in environments where the disease could have been transmitted, even if they came before the date of the restrictions? The Saint Lucia Labour Party advises all Saint Lucians to follow the advice of our medical professionals and remain vigilant. We further call on the government to implement fully regional decisions on this deadly coronavirus outbreak.
The chief medical officer disclosed on Tuesday that 4 persons are currently in quarantine but have so far presented no signs or symptoms of infection by the new coronavirus. The opposition alleges that Chinese nationals involved in the upcoming Royal Turf Club horse race have been allowed to enter Saint Lucia ahead of Tuesday's ban and are roaming freely.
Did the government of Saint Lucia deliberately delay the announcement? Deliberately to allow their friends who are connected to a proposed horse race in Saint Lucia to be in Saint Lucia? And are these people in Saint Lucia? Where did they travel from? Where do they live? Are they at their homes? Are they liming around Grosile? Are they going to the restaurants? Are they coughing? Saint Lucians have to be worried about this. And there are people who have said that they saw the Chinese nationals entering Saint Lucia.
The leader of the opposition called on Saint Lucians to take personal responsibility for their health and well-being, particularly in light of this looming pandemic.
We must all take personal responsibility for our own health, for our own fitness. If you notice, I have taken personal responsibility for mine. I've changed my diet and I've lost some extra pounds. So you will see for yourself, it's a deliberate attempt by me to be fit and healthy. So if the Prime Minister believes that is time for holiday, I'm in no position to deal with it. But I want to emphasize that we must take personal responsibility for our health, for our fitness, for our diet, etc. And speaking about that, in light of the virus that is running now, I want to urge Saint Lucians to listen to the directives from the medical professionals and practice good hygiene habits. So in response to your question on the Prime Minister's vacation, I can't opine on the timing. I know we are in a very trying and difficult time, but I also want to emphasize to Saint Lucians to ensure that they take personal responsibility for their health, their fitness and their diet.
China on Tuesday registered an additional 4,000 cases and 65 deaths, bringing the total number of cases to 24,300 and the total number of deaths to 490. There are so far no reported cases in Saint Lucia. Newsforce has been informed that anyone who had recently visited China would be quarantined and that this was in place even before Tuesday's ban. Saint Lucia for the HTS Newsforce.